What's up, guys? This is going to be a little bit of a how to get started on Terraria. I just picked this game up recently and I am having a very good time with it. So anyway, the first thing you're going to do is click single player and then create character. You can select up to, I believe there's 30 some different hairstyles, but your character is so small that I don't know, it's really hard to notice the difference. I just like the default one, and then you can change the colors. We will go with some purple hair. Eyes, I've never actually even noticed them change color, so I wouldn't even bother messing with that. Skin, obviously you can change the pigmentation. Clothes, you can change the actual shirt, which is this portion right here. We'll make it red so you can see it. Right there. And the undershirt will be the sleeve portion. We'll make those blue. And pants, shoes, pretty explanatory. I'm not going to bother changing those. You can change the sex. And this here, softcore, when you die you only drop money. On medium core you drop items. And on hardcore you are done. Game over. So we'll stick with softcore. And we will create this person and we will name him Young Scholar. Alright, so we'll go ahead and select Young Scholar. We'll create a new world. We will go with a small world. We'll name this world Land of Awesomeness. Land of Awesomeness. So now it is rendering a world for us. It's randomly generating where it puts the rocks and things of that nature. Once it's been created, we can now select Land of Awesomeness, and we are starting our game at this point. So it randomly pops me into a world here. First thing we're going to do is select the axe and chop down some trees to gather wood for building our house. The game doesn't really give you much direction as to what you're supposed to do. I actually like the way this world is with this huge drop off there. But the first step is going to be to get yourself a bit of a stronghold. So we're going to continue chopping down wood. At this point, oh, by the way, this gentleman over here, he's a little bit of a guide, but he doesn't really help much. I'm going to take my pickaxe and I'm going to level this piece of land out. Then by pressing escape, opening the inventory, dragging my wood up into my hotbar. And now I'll place the wood by selecting it and then left clicking. I've noticed a lot of times it doesn't let me place it right on grass and I need to chip the grass away. But I should be able to place it here. I'm not really sure what the reasoning for this is. Get out of the way there, guide. It's being very very ignorant right now. We'll open up the pickaxe and chip away the dirt, the grass. This will actually work better because now we'll be level with the actual terrain. So anyhow, back to where we were. Whatever. See, now it lets me place it along there. Weird. I guess that little block of grass is preventing us from building anyway. Build some walls here. Actually gonna run out of wood, so we'll go ahead and chop a little bit more. That should be enough. If not, we know where to get more. Now I'm going to have these things trapped in the house with me. Alright, so the next step then is we're going to create a workbench, hit escape, and the workbench is right there. So we'll click that, click it again, and we've now created it. Place it in your hotbar. Hit escape, click the workbench, and there we've placed it. Now walk up to it, hit escape, and this opens up a plethora of items that we can create. However, what we are focused on right now... Oops, I've made another workbench on accident. I need to go gather some more wood again. Oh! There's a slime. Killing bunny rabbits. So I equip the sword, and we're just going to kill that real quick. There's a little more wood for us. Let's see if we have enough now. Yes, here we go. Now we're going to create a door. Place that in our hotbar. For some reason I have a hard time getting doors to place. Well, it didn't really place where I wanted it. So I'm just going to chip away at that. So now I have a door there. Left click on the doors to open and close them. And the next thing we're going to make is a torch. This is going to create 3 torches. And we'll click them and place them in the corner of the houses for light. For when it gets to be evening time. Now that slime is probably coming in because I have the door wide open. And I really wish this guy wasn't in my house, but oh well. Oh well, it won't let me place one up in that corner. But that's fine. So, right now, nothing's really going on. This is a time, while it's still daylight, you can go ahead and continue gathering resources, such as stone right here, which we can use to eventually create a wall in the back of our house, among other things. And we need to do, this isn't necessarily as important, but it's something that you need to do probably during the daytime. As it gets night, it gets a lot more dangerous out here. The slimes become zombies and flying eyeballs, and it can be real hard to do anything. So I kind of like to just post up in the house during the evening. Anyway, with the stone, there we have stone walls that we can create. So I'll create a bunch of those and stick them up in my hotbar. Go ahead and just make a whole bunch. That should be enough. There. And that is the starter house here. This will get you by through your first day. Protect you through the night for the zombie attacks and the flying evil eyeballs. Thanks for watching, guys.